Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the Learn Route. So in today's video, I'm going to record again another scene in Spanish. Just like we did in the last video, we're gonna work over the vocabulary they're gonna be seeing, after each scene. And this is the best way to literally get the language in you, right? That's the way the polyglots learn languages around the globe. So you have to listen to something, and you also must have the text to follow with. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. If you didn't see my last video, make sure you do it after watching this video. I'm gonna link it up around here, maybe up here or in the bottom in the comments. But let's see this video first. So I'm going to explain you how it went in the past video and what we're gonna do in this video. So I'm gonna listen to a scene first in Spanish with no subtitles, and then afterwards I'm gonna listen to the same sentence again, but then I'm going to put the subtitles in here, the Spanish version and also the English version, all right? And then I'm gonna be working on the vocabulary. The thing is, it is a whole scene, but I divide it into pieces so that we can work together. All right, so let's get started, everybody. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see it.
Buena.
¿Qué hace con la goma de la camioneta?
All right. Let me know in the comments down below what you understood from that. If you didn't understand anything, it doesn't matter because we're gonna work on that together. But let me know something in the comments down below. All right, let's do it, everybody.
Buena.
¿Qué hace con la goma de la camioneta?
All right, so here's it goes. Here's it goes. Buenas. Buenas means hello. It's an informal way to say hello in Spanish. Buenas. All right, and then the guy asks, ¿Qué haces con la goma? What are you doing with the pickup truck? Oh, pickup truck tire. I forgot to put the word tire here in the subtitles, guys. But what are you doing with the pickup truck tire? ¿Qué haces con la goma? Entonces, so goma is a tire, and then camioneta is a pickup truck. All right, so that's what they talk about here. Moving on to the next scene now.
Colección, conseguí la difícil, ¿no la tenés esta?
All right, let's see now with the subtitles.
Colección, conseguí la difícil, ¿no la tenés esta?
All right, colecciono. I collect them. Conseguí la difícil. I got the rare one or the difficult one. No la tenés esta. No la tenés esta. Don't you have this one? Guys, let me show you an important point here. If you are finding it hard to understand, maybe it is an issue with your listening. Because, listening is a skill that we have to listen a lot to, and every day we must listen to content that we understand. That's why I'm trying to do these types of videos here, to show you that you can understand Spanish. Because if you have an audio and a text, you can understand it, right? So if you didn't understand it quite properly yet, go back the video a little bit and then listen to that part of the video again, all right? So, no la tenés esta. Don't you have this one? Moving on.
Me pregunto, ¿no? ¿Por qué la vida de las personas no será como una goma de un auto?
¿Cómo es eso?
Guys, I really want to draw your attention here because we're going to have to pay a lot of attention here because, besides learning Spanish, you're going to get a doses of motivation and a doses of, meaningful life experience, because the context here is that this little guy here, this young man here, he's going through a hard situation. He's sick, right? And then this guy here, this other guy is a doctor, and then he's trying to comfort him, all right, to reassure him that life can still be beautiful, And let's see what happens now with the subtitle of this part. Remember, they're talking about the tire of the pickup truck, and then they make an analogy here with that, okay?
Me pregunto, ¿no? ¿Por qué la vida de las personas no será como una goma de un auto?
¿Cómo es eso?
All right, everybody. So Me pregunto, ¿no? Me pregunto. So this chunk here, this block means I wonder, you know. So mi pregunta would be I wonder. No, we can translate it as right or you know, right? That's what we put here. ¿Por qué en la vida de las personas, why wouldn't people's lives no será como la goma de un auto? People's lives be like a car tire. Then here, goma means tire and auto means car in Spanish, all right? So, and then the doctor here says, ¿Cómo es eso? ¿Cómo es eso? How's that? And then he's gonna explain his point in the next scene coming up now.
Claro. Si se rompen, se arreglan y listo, ya está.
All right. That's what he says.
Claro. Si se rompen, se arreglan y listo, ya está.
Claro. So now you know how to say of course in Spanish, everybody. So if you want to say of course, all you have to say is claro. Repeat after me. Claro. Of course. Si se rompen, if they get flat. So rompen here, if I translate it literally to you, that would be if they break apart, you know, if they break. Because usually when you get a flat tire, it means that your tire has a hole in it, you know, because of a nail or because of a, I don't know, maybe a piece of glass, whatever. But in English, you guys say it differently, right? You say that you get a flat tire, right? In Spanish and Portuguese, we say that somehow like that you break your tire, you know. So moving back here, se arreglan y listo. You fix them and that's it. Ya está, all set. Ya está, all set. All right. That's what he said here. That's what he, you know, that's his plight here, because he's thinking that he's gonna die because of that problem that he has. That I mentioned to you earlier, that he's going through some things and he's sick, right? And he's thinking that he's gonna die.
Bueno, la mayoría de las veces es así.
Menos cuando te morís.
All right, guys. From now on, we're gonna see some very motivational, words here from now on. So let's see what happened here before.
Bueno, la mayoría de las veces es así.
Menos cuando te morís.
All right, bueno. This word here, guys, bueno, we're gonna see it some other times in this video, which means well. La mayoría de las veces es así. La mayoría de las veces es así. Most of the time it is like that. Menos cuando te morís, the young man says, right? Menos, except, cuando, when te morís, when you die, right? Except when you die. Again, he's thinking that he's gonna die.
Me parece que es mejor luchar que cruzarse de brazos, Mosca.
¿Con qué querés que luche? Si a esta altura de mi vida no puedo levantar una mochila, ¿qué puedo hacer?
All right, this is very powerful. Let's see it.
Me parece que es mejor luchar que cruzarse de brazos, Mosca.
¿Con qué querés que luche? Si a esta altura de mi vida no puedo levantar una mochila, ¿qué puedo hacer?
Okay, me parece que es mejor. I think it's better. I think it's better, or I think it is better, luchar, to fight, que cruzarse de brazos, than to sit back. Mosca, right? So you just say it differently, guys, in both cultures, right? In Spanish, we say like to cross your arms, and then in English, you say to sit back, all right? So that's it. Now let's see the next one. ¿A qué quieres que luche? What do you want me to fight for? Si a esta altura de mi vida, if at this point in my life, mi vida, my life, no puedo levantar una mochila. I can't even lift a backpack. So, levantar, guys, would be lift. Backpack would be mochila. If you're learning Portuguese together, then that would be the same word, mochila. But in Portuguese, you would say mochila. And in Spanish, mochila. Okay? ¿Qué puedo hacer? What can I do? Now, if you want to ask somebody what can you do, then you're going to say that word, that sentence here. ¿Qué puedo hacer? All right? Moving on.
Pero hay mil cosas que podés hacer. Podés estudiar,
¿Qué más?
podés jugar a las cartas.
All right.
Hay mil
Facundo.
cosas que podés hacer. Podés estudiar,
¿Qué más?
podés jugar a las cartas.
Guys, before we dive into this content here, these sentences, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're enjoying the content up until this moment, let me know down in the comments down below, because if you tell me that you're enjoying this content, it really helps me to get more content of this type. And comment down in the comments below the name of the channel, maybe 2 or 3 times, so that the algorithm will recommend our channel to more people, and the more people will be able to learn a language the right way. All right, let's do it. Hay mil cosas que puedes hacer. Hay mil cosas que puedes hacer. There are 1,000 things you can do. Puedes estudiar, you can study, and then the guy asks, ¿qué más? ¿Qué más? What else? And then the doctor says, puedes jugar las cartas, you can play the cards, or whatever. And then let's see what happens here.
Hoy no es el mejor día, ¿no?
¿Te parece que esta es una vida para un chico?
Hoy no es el mejor día, ¿no?
¿Te parece que esta es una vida para un chico?
And then he says, because the doctor says, right? Because he's thinking that the guy is literally under the weather. He's very sad and upset about that situation that he's going through with in his life. And he says, today is not the best day, is it? And then the young man says, ¿te parece que esta es una vida ideal? Una vida para un chico. ¿Te parece que es una vida para un chico? Do you think that this is a life for a young man? To be like sick and about to die? That would be like that, right? If we would add something more to that.
No creo que sea la vida ideal. Pero bueno, la cuarta parte de algo siempre es mejor que la mitad de nada.
Guys, please pay attention to that, because this sentence is extremely powerful and mind-blowing. I love that sentence. I love it. The first time I heard it in the soap opera, I was flabbergasted. Let's see it.
No creo que sea la vida ideal. Pero bueno, la cuarta parte de algo siempre es mejor que la mitad de nada.
No creo que sea la vida ideal. I don't think it's the ideal life. Pero bueno, but well. La cuarta parte de algo, a quarter of something, es siempre mejor, is always better que la mitad de nada. Better than half of nothing. Guys, look at the deepness and the powerfulness of this sentence. A quarter of something is always better than half of nothing. So let's put it into language learning for a moment here. If every day you are doing something in your target language, may be reading a little, may be listening a little, writing a little, whatever. If you're doing at least 1% of action directed into that language of yours, then you will achieve something more, right? Than those who are not. So you have to be doing something. If you are, trying to become rich, you have to be doing something. You have to be getting out of your comfort zone, So this sentence is really powerful, guys. A quarter of something is always better than half of nothing. You have to be doing something. You have to be literally trying to every day get out of your comfort zone. But now let's go back to the video, okay?
Podés tratar de encontrarle algo positivo.
Sí. ¿Qué es lo positivo?
I'm sorry.
Podés tratar de encontrarle algo positivo.
Sí. ¿Qué es lo positivo?
Puedes tratar de encontrarle algo positivo. You can try to find something positive. Positive. See? Yes. ¿Qué es lo positivo? ¿Qué es lo positivo? What is the positive part in all this? Okay?
Podés hacer un montón de cosas. Hay trabajos que vos no querías trabajar, no querías ganarte tu plata. No están por hacer un viaje a Disney.
Let's see it.
Podés hacer un montón de cosas. Hay trabajos que vos no querías trabajar, no querías ganarte tu plata. No están por hacer un viaje a Disney.
Puedes hacer un montón de cosas. You can do a lot of things. A lot of things. Montón, guys, could also be a handful of things. Hay trabajos que, there are jobs that vos no querías trabajar, didn't want to work, Didn't you want to work? ¿No querías ganarte tu plata? Didn't you want to earn your own money? ¿No están por hacer un viaje a Disney? Or Disney? Aren't you about to go on a trip to Disney? Alright, that's what they say here. Let's move on.
Sí.
¿Están juntando plata para eso? Bueno, yo te consigo un trabajo. ¿Te interesa?
I think I just skipped one.
Sí.
¿Están juntando plata para eso? Bueno, yo te consigo un trabajo. ¿Te interesa?
Alright. Yes, now we're talking.
Sí.
¿Están juntando plata para eso? Bueno, yo te consigo un trabajo. ¿Te interesa?
Sí. Yeah. Están juntando plata para eso. Are y'all saving money for that? The reason why I put y'all here, everybody, is because it is just them two here talking, but they live in a home for orphans, for orphans children, right? And then that's why I put are y'all, right? Because it's a bunch of kids. Are y'all saving money for that? Sí. Yes. Bueno. Well. Yo te consigo un trabajo. I'll get you a job. ¿Te interesa? Do you want it? Let's see.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
El primer trabajo es espectacular. Me tenés que ayudar a cambiar la rueda de la camioneta. Vos me alcanzás las cosas.
All right, everybody. So now we can see that he got a little happier here because of that. Let's see.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
El primer trabajo es espectacular. Me tenés que ayudar a cambiar la rueda de la camioneta. Vos me alcanzás las cosas.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? El primer trabajo es espectacular. The first job is amazing. Me tienes que ayudar a cambiar la rueda de la camioneta. You have to help me change the truck's tire. Vos me alcanzás las cosas. You hand me the tools. However, here, guys, if we want to translate the word by the book, cosas would be stuff or things. Things, okay? But in this context, we understand that they're talking about tools, right? Tools. The screwdriver, the whatever, right? To change the tire, all right?
Para cambiarle la rueda a la camioneta
No.
necesitas ayuda, pero
No mentís.
sos de madera.
No, yo soy médico, no tengo por qué saber de esas cosas.
Let's see, this is very funny, everybody.
Para cambiarle la rueda a la camioneta
No.
necesitas ayuda, pero
No mentís.
sos de madera.
No, yo soy médico, no tengo por qué saber de esas cosas.
All right, everybody. So basically, here he's making fun of him because he's a doctor and he doesn't know how to change a tire. He has no skills in that. Then he says, "Para cambiarle la rueda a la camioneta necesitas ayuda. Do you really need help to change the truck's tire? Like in a fun way, right? Pero sos de madera, but you're a fish out of water. You don't have the skills for that." So that's what it revolves around. He's making fun of the doctor here. But they're friends, okay? They're all friends, so that's okay. Yo soy médico. No tengo por qué saber de esas cosas. Yo soy médico. I'm a doctor. No tengo por qué saber de esas cosas. I don't need to know about those things.
Bueno, vamos a hacer una cosa mejor. Vos la cambiás, yo te alcanzo las cosas.
Eso está bueno.
So guys, this is the last scene, and I hope you are following me up until this moment of the video. If you are with me until this moment, leave me a comment saying I'm here to the end. Okay? Let's do it.
Bueno, vamos a hacer una cosa mejor. Vos la cambiás, yo te alcanzo las cosas.
Eso está bueno.
Bueno, vamos a hacer una cosa mejor. Well, let's do a better thing, shall we? Vos la cambiás, you change it, yo te alcanzo las cosas. I'll hand you the tools. Eso está bueno. Eso está bueno. That's good. Alright, everybody. I hope you got something from this video. I hope you got some motivation also from the sentences that we saw here. If you did enjoy the video, please let me know down in the comments below. And also, if you are not willing to miss out on the content that we upload here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and leave me a suggestion for a next video and tell me which languages are you learning or which languages are on your list to be learned. My list is quite big, right? But we are so far only with Spanish and English in my repertoire, right? I'm learning French, by the way. So thank you so much for watching up until this moment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, everybody.